Hello guys, this is Ciaran. Welcome to another video. In this video, I'm in Ciaran's crazy world, and in today's episode, I am joined by the one, the only Leonie Leopard, who's spinning around on a minecart track. Anyway, let's head off to the doghouse and choose which two dogs will be joining me in today's episode. So let's come out my door and enter the doghouse, and today I'm going to be joined by, so many choices. I think I'm going to be joined by Shadow and Sut today. It's been a while since I've had them, I feel like. So let's leave the doghouse and choose, run off to the game, and Leonie's picking her dogs up. Oh, that's actually a good idea. Let's get some pork chops. So let me get about 4, should be fine. Just 2 each for the doggies if they're needed. And let me turn that around because that is in the wrong spot. Yeah, anyway. Let's run off to the game because we've got a very busy day today, and I'm probably going to have a massive sped up clip in this because today we're doing Redstone for Scramble Animal, which is awful. And oh, let me check this chest. Yeah, so we've got loads of eggs in there just in case I want to use the chickens for something else, or, eggs are eggs at the end of the day. But anyway, let's run off to the game, which we started building in the last video. It's Scramble Animal, and hopefully get it entirely finished today. And this redstone is so annoying. I've had to re-record this video already, and this video is just very annoying. So when you see this and you see this rant, you will understand I actually despise this video. Just this game in general. I love the game. It's so fun to play, and I'm proud of the redstone, but I hate building the redstone. And for that, and the fact I've had to re-record this episode because everything went wrong multiple times, yeah, I don't like this. So we're gonna hopefully do it successfully today, and I never have to redo it ever again. So let's come in here and let's grab all the wool because I want to add a few little details on that I have neglected to do in the last video to finish up the top part. So there's the signs and there's the wall. So I am gonna grab the wall first. That should be fine. I need white wool. There we go. And I'm just gonna build the little pathways because I neglected to do that. So let me just mine this out here like so, and then just add a 2x2 pathway on each side. So you just skip 2 blocks and do it, and there's only going to be pathways on the brown side and the white side. The yellow and the pink sides will not be having a path because there's no path, actual path, the Graceland path. There's none of that. So there's no point in doing paths, is there? So I decided not to do that. Plus, there's other games that is eventually going to go around here, which I'm really excited to do. So that will be fun when we do that. And I think I might do one of these games around here next, to be fair. And Leonie, you fell in a hole. That's not very good. Is there anything I can give you? I can give you some brown wool, I'm sure. There you go. If you want to pile up with that, I don't think we're going to need much brown wool in today's episode anyway. So I don't mind you using it. But now I want to grab some stuff that I need. So let me empty some of that out. So I want to grab shears. That's the most important thing. And torches. And then I want to grab every wood type, so the pale oak, the bamboo, spruce, the cherry. I also need the pistons. Can I even find anything that I need? There's the pistons. Where's the other wood? Oh, there's bamboo. Oh, there we go. There's spruce, there's the cherry, and I believe I already have the pale oak on me. Are you good there, Leonie? You seem a bit stuck. I'm sorry if I keep having weird moments where I go quiet in this video. I've got a bit of a cold. I don't know if you can tell. Someone might be able to tell. So I apologise for that. But yeah, so anyway, let's continue talking about the build. So I'm just mining these areas out because this is where the pistons are going to be. The sticky pistons specifically. And these are going to push up to end the game. And also it's going to be what pulls down to start the game. So I'm going to add different colour half slabs on top of these. So the pink side will be cherry. The yellow side is going to be bamboo, which didn't exist. No, pale oak didn't exist when I designed this. It was going to be birch on the white side, but I changed it to pale oak because it made more sense. So we got bamboo for yellow, spruce for brown, cherry for pink, and pale oak for white. And oh, thank you, Leonie, for giving me some extra wool because I'm probably going to need that. So I need to mine the piston holes, don't I? Oh, and I fell. Typical, typical. I've done the piston holes. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm getting confused with myself. I need to make the half slabs. That will probably be a good idea to do next. And then we'll start doing the redstone. But technically, we've already started it by adding the pistons in. Because the pistons are like the most important part of this entire thing. It's how the game actually functions. Okay, let me make some half slabs. So I just need one lot of each. So there's the bamboo, there's pale oak, there's spruce, and just need the cherry. There we go. So let me add the bamboo here. Let me add the pale oak here. The spruce here. And then we'll add the cherry on the other side. Let me just quickly grab them. There we go. And I've got one half slab of each left. That's kind of annoying, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so now I want to make a quick pale oak button. I might change that outside of the video. It is meant to be mangrove, but I forgot to bring mangrove wood. And now we're going to start this redstone. So first I'm going to make some redstone torches and repeaters. So I need to grab everything I need. So I'm going to need, I've got stone, I've got redstone, I need some wood. I'll just use cherry wood. Because I don't think I'm going to use much of that anyway. And I don't really use it in many builds, cherry, to be fair. So, yeah, we're going to use them. And then I'm going to make some loads of sticks. Loads and loads of sticks. Make a load of torches and then make a bunch of repeaters. Half a stack of repeaters should be fine, actually. So we'll do that. And then I'm going to make 32 redstone torches. That should be plenty for now. And then we're going to come down here and start the redstone. So, oh, there's all the dogs. Mischief and Crystal, and there's Shadow and Soot. Oh, there's Soot. I wondered where he went. He's just staring at Leonie. So, I didn't grab the orange wool, so I guess we'll do this part first. So, right underneath the pistons, Shadow, if you fall down there, you shouldn't take damage. But yeah, so in the middle of this side, I need to just drag the colour wool out. It should be 5 by 2, and it's just in between the torches. So I'm going to do that on each side based around what's above us. So this is pink, we've done the yellow as well. That is definitely not brown. That is meant to be white. I can't tell my colours apart apparently today. There we go, and then brown goes over here. So let's fill all that in like so. There we go, and then let's do the little redstone parts. So, what do I do next? Let me just move this staircase up here, and then I'm going to do the redstone. So I need redstone. Actually, no, let me just add a block of cherry there, and I just need to drag this across here like so. And I'm going to have to do that for all the sides and add blocks underneath the pistons. So it like sticks out a little bit. And honestly, I thought Soot was Reese the Rhino then, but I forgot. He's not in the world anymore. He left. He got bored and he gave up. I think he said something about me being too strong or something like that. I forgot. If you haven't seen that video, you really should. I can't remember what it's called. But I'll add a link in the description if I remember. Which I probably won't remember because I never remember to do anything I talk about. But let's add that there and let's fill that over there and then do the same on the white side again. And basically these blocks here that I've just placed, there's going to be redstone torches on them. Then repeaters pointing into them and then the redstone dust pointing into them. So let me grab all of that and let's add the redstone torches on first. So there we go like that. And I can see Leonie's working on the what will be the minecart track, which is great. So now that that's done, what I want to do is add the repeaters, and then I need the redstone dust too, and I'll just add that there like so. And I just got to do that on all the sides, and clearly Leonie's having a few problems with the dogs running about inside gaps where they shouldn't be running. So let's add them there like that, and add them there like that, and oh, I honestly thought I was done then, and then I saw that. But yeah, clearly just I'm not with it today. But yeah, let's run up to the top now and grab some orange wool because I'm gonna need some for the redstone. Because I'm basically color coordinating every single part of it, so I'm gonna need quite a bit of orange wool. So I need to go into the middle of this area down below and make a 5 by 5 square. So if I just line up with the colors there and then do one, two, yeah, two, three, four. Oh, I don't think I did that right, did I? It's meant to be like that in between all the colours. I started it in the wrong spot. Luckily, I have my trusted shears to just shave all this off, shear it all up. I don't know what you say. Shave, shear, I don't know. Uh, Now I need to build the little tower going up to the top. Now, I believe I can just do that now. Let me just line it up with the black button there. Black button, black wool, and then break that. And then I just need to add 2 bits of orange wool because this is going to be like a redstone torch tower type thing. So if I had a redstone torch on the brown side, add 2 blocks there, add redstone dust there and a redstone torch there, and then that'll just come down here. And then we have to make the piston mechanic, which actually I don't need that redstone dust there. Let me just change some of that in my hotbar. Add the piston, so I need to add one there and one there. And then this will be the orange part of the redstone. So I need to break this out here in line with that pole and drag it across down here to in between the white and the brown side. That's going to be like the trail to even set all this off upstairs. Set the minecart off, actually. Let me get my words out straight. That'll be amazing. And let me just add some red blocks. Orange blocks. I'm really not with it today. I apologise. This is going to be awful commentary, clearly. Might actually be entertaining because of how awful it is. Look, we can just hope. But yeah. So what do I do now? Let me add some redstone dust there, and then this is going to come off down here and connect up to that redstone torch, I believe. Yes, no, maybe. Yeah, I should be fine to connect it to the pink side. Uh, Let me just do that then. So if I just mine this down here like that, that should be fine. I don't think I'm doing that wrong. And then if I connect it up to the uh, white side, I think this is. Is this right? I don't think that's right. I can connect it up to this one though. Right? Yeah, if I just mine all around here. Sorry, Mischief. I almost said Cosmo. That's not Cosmo, and then I almost said Slinky. That's 2 completely different dogs. That's Leonie's dog. So yeah, if I just connect all this up here, this will be the how the white side lights up. But let me come back to that because I might be getting a bit confused with what side it's going to be at. This minecart track's not right though. It needs to be over a block over here. Over 2 blocks even. So let me just build that there. That's fine. Everywhere else is fine. Should be, hopefully. If not, I'm sure Leonie will get to fixing that right now. But then this one's going to be a bit different. This one's going to be here because this is going to be the detector rail. So let me just mine this out, and then this is going to be the little redstone. I've run out of orange wool, so I need to go grab more orange wool. So yeah, let's grab some more orange and then head back down here, and let's continue this redstone trail down here. And this is just going to be what the detector rail will trigger. So if that's like that, that's going to be there. This is going to have to go under the ground a bit, ain't it? So let me add a block there, and then there's going to be another redstone torch here. Like so. Yes, no, maybe. Am I doing this right? I don't know. I'll have to do a cutscene eventually and just make sure everything's right. So if I just mine this down anyway and just go under here, I know this is meant to go a little bit lower at least, which I'll change all the walls to dirt and stuff outside of the video. But this needs to connect up to the piston, I believe. Yeah. So I need to mine this whole flooring out in a second to place the redstone on. So let me just do that. So mine all that out. Let me just break that out too, so I can add them few blocks in there. It doesn't have to. It's not going to be the exact same as I designed it to be, but I think it will be, as long as it works and it looks good. I don't mind. I don't like everything to be all messy, but it should just connect up there to this piston, and this will just close the uh, pistons, close the game. Push the pistons up. There we go. Get my words out. That would be great. Uh, but I believe we've almost done. I need to do a block there, remove these two blocks, and then remove these two grass blocks, and just add a torch there, a redstone torch, just so that'll light up when the game's not active. What do I do now? I think I just need to add repeaters mainly and finish a few other bits off. So let me do I do the rest of the redstone now, or do I add the repeaters in? Uh, hmm. What will be easier? I've got most of it laid out now. I think I should be fine. This needs to connect up to this though. This will trigger the power rail and light that up. And then I'm just making sure I'm not going to forget any silly little bits of redstone. Yeah, I can add this redstone dust here, and I thought I ran out then. And then that just needs to connect to that. Yeah, that's correct. And then I just need to add a load of repeaters everywhere, I think. I can connect this up to there, right? Uh, okay, that needs to connect in there. I'm going to have to add some repeaters there. And yeah, let's do the repeaters now because I'm going to forget. So that's going to push that around there. And then this is going to need a repeater probably. Maybe. We'll just leave it for now. Let's connect. Let's add a repeater there actually. And then we're going to connect this up to this side down here. Oh, and I fell through the floor. That's not very good, is it? Let me just pile up with some terracotta that I've grabbed. There we go. I got stuck for a bit. Don't know why that happened, but I did. Let's just connect that here and then fill this in with orange wool. And then, wait, that's not right. This is meant to be at the other side, isn't it? Yep. Oh dear. Let me get rid of all of this. Fill it back in with grass and then do the other side. Not. I can't speak at all today. Uh, Not very good, is it? What when you mess up? At least it's just a minor mistake. I could have built the entire redstone in the wrong spot. That would be annoying. But it should just be this side. So let me connect that up to there. Shadow, you're gonna have to move. Oh, now I fell in the gap. Oh dear. There we go. And so let's fill that in there, and then add a redstone repeater there. That's fine. And then the only other one I need to connect up is this corner here. Right? Yes? No? Maybe? It should just be that corner. Yeah, maybe. Let's just do it anyway. This will work fine. So let's just do that, and then get rid of that step. We'll add steps on the other side because there's no redstone there. It's the only place down here in a corner that has no redstone. So let's not pull that back. And then, yeah, I believe that's most of it done. And I need to switch these sticky pistons to pistons. So what I might do right now is speed up the video and just finish the redstone and then come back to you and do the minecart trap too. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so that's the redstone done and it's working. You can slow the video down if you really want to look at it. I'll probably show it off in the next video. But we have somewhere to go. We're going to go to the Tiger Wolf course now because Mischief hasn't gone round the Wolf course yet, and I want to do that. That's why I just did a massive sped up scene as well. Just so Mischief can go around the track because she hasn't done it yet because she's a new dog. While I sped up, I'll just explain. I've replaced the sticky pistons with pistons. I fixed anything that needed fixing and finished connecting up stuff if I forgot it. I already can't remember everything I did. I did the minecart track and added all the power rails in. That was the main thing I did because I had to keep testing that. And then I also added the signs for Animal Scramble. Anyway, Scramble Animal, that's what it's called, not Animal Scramble. So I'm going to pull the lever and then you can run around the track, Leonie, whenever you're ready. And then I will time Mischief. So I'll pull the lever now and off you go. Go, Mischief. I think she's staring at me, so it's not working. Let me just run. Oh, she teleported. Let's start again, Leonie, so she can get a proper time. Just be careful not to go too far. And hopefully, fingers crossed, Mischief will do well. So you can start in 3, 2, 1, go. It ran a little early there, Leonie, but that's fine. So Mischief is running down the track and she's weaving in and out through the trees. And then she's got some hurdles to do. Mischief, don't get distracted by me, please. Or I don't want to ruin her time, but I also want to see what's going on for entertainment purposes. Okay, so where is Mischief now? Is she jumping over the hurdles or... Yeah, there we go. I can see her. You can run a bit, Leonie, remember, to help her out. I think Mischief's just so young, she's not going to be very good at the track. So, where is she now? Oh, there's Mischief. I can just about see her and Leonie. She's got the pools of water to do. Has she done any of the pools yet? Oh, she just finished the first one. Now she's doing the second one. And then she's got one more before she's on the tunnel and the fence gates. And again, I'm getting a bit close. I don't want her to get distracted by me. Because for some odd reason, Minecraft dogs like to do that on Bedrock Edition. But let's move down here and... There we go, I can see Mischief running about. Oh, she's just shaking all the water off. She doesn't like water, does she? I don't think any dogs like water, apart from Aquatic. Aquatic loves water. Anyway, this isn't about Aquatic, this is about Mischief. So, is Mischief going to go through the tunnel? I can't see her. Is she not going through the tunnel or over the tunnel? Oh, she did. And oh no, I fell inside the game. That's not good. Which way? Okay, I need to run this way. So we're going to... I'm not going to be able to see what Mischief's doing because I fell in the game, but I'm going to try to run out quickly because I don't want to distract Mischief so she doesn't win. Are the pistons... Oh, the pistons aren't working. Oh. Okay, we might have to take Mischief around again in a future video, but for now, we'll just count it without the pistons. I forgot to make sure the redstone was going to work. Because the redstone clocks all go... weird when you're not in that part of the world and then you reload the world and stuff like that. But she's jumping over them hurdles like that. She's got all the energy in the world. She's not doing very well though with the time. But yep, she's going to swim across the water now. Then she's got to weave it in and out of the trees again. And then she's just got the final part, which is just hurdles apparently because pistons aren't working. Which I didn't realise and I forgot to check. So we'll just have to do that in a later video where she has to go back around. But we can add her time on anyway. So she's done the hole and now she's jumping over the hurdles because they're not working. Oh, and she teleported. Where does she teleport to? Is she outside of the game? Oh no, she's gone back that way. Leonie, you need to run back down here and hopefully she teleports so I can end the time. I don't want to end the time yet until she's actually gone across the finish line. Okay, she's back. She's back, Leonie. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Run back quickly. Quickly, Leonie. Hello, Mischief. Okay, let me run out the game because I'm going to distract her a bit. Come on, Mischief. Come on. You just got to get across the finish line now. And there she is. And across the finish line. And she did it in 3 minutes and 5 seconds. And, oh, I honeycombed the sign. I forgot. Let me just rewrite this. So Crystal got 2 minutes and 23. So let me add that on. 2 mins 23 SECS, and then mischief MIS. There we go. Uh, got 3 minutes and 5 seconds. I think that's the worst time, but we'll have to take her back around eventually. Isn't that right, Mischief? So yeah, I think that is going to be the end of the video now. We're just going to run back to the game just so I can end the video where we started the video. I think I left Shadow and Sort sat down over here. I did. I was about to say near the game, and then I saw them, so then there was no reason to say that. So let me just close the fence gates, and then we'll run back to the game. I'm going to run this way. Don't know why, I just want to run past these games. Even though I feel like this is like the peak area of the Crazy Land at the moment. I do really love most of the games around here. There's a few games that I don't like, but, you know, it is what it is. You win some, you lose some, ain't it? So let's just come over here, and I'm just going to mine this little gap here because I did a ladder. You can see all the redstone here if you wanted to copy it. But yeah, so that's going to be the end of today's episode. So thank you all for watching, and bye!